Hi my study abroad aspirants. Today's video is all about why should you choose UK as your study abroad destination and also once you do तो कैसे हम अपनी यूनिवर्सिटीज फाइनलाइज कर सकते हैं और कैसे चाह सकते हैं कि हम एक करेक्ट यूनिवर्सिटी में एक करेक्ट कोर्स पढ़ें. सो बिगिनिंग विथ व्हाई शुड यू चूज यूके एज योर डेस्टिनेशन. यूके एक ऐसा कंट्री है जो आपको 1 ईयर्स का मास्टर्स प्रोवाइड करता है. दैट मीन्स इट्स एन एक्सटेंसिव कोर्स व्हिच हेल्प्स यू कंप्लीट योर डिग्री इन 1 गिवन ईयर with 2 years of post-study work visa. Yes, you get 2 years after completing your masters to prove yourself and settle in UK. And talking about 1 years of course, usually students को ये question रहता है कि क्या वो 1 years का masters का degree other countries में validated रहेगा? Then the answer is yes. Wherever you go, the UK's degree is validated as much as any other country's degree. And talking about why is it a 1 years of course, क्योंकि UK बिलीव करता है एक एक्सटेंसिव क्वालिटी एजुकेशन में जहां पर इंस्टेड ऑफ एम्फसाइजिंग मोर ऑन थियोरेटिकल नॉलेज दे एम्फसाइज ऑन द प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज सो दैट द क्वालिटी नॉलेज इज इम्बाइब्ड इन स्टूडेंट्स इन वन गो. जहां पे आपका कोर्स जो है वो 9 months का होता है एंड फॉर द रिमेनिंग 3 months you get your project or your thesis to be completed and on the basis of that you get your placements done. So if you talk about the particular course that you opt out for, कैसे आप सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो अपना पर्टिकुलर कोर्स, राइट? आपका यूके का कोर्स 3 फैक्टर्स के बेसिस पर या अपनी यूनिवर्सिटीज आप 3 फैक्टर्स के बेसिस पर चूज कर सकते हो. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द यूनिवर्सिटीज एज वेल, यूनिवर्सिटीज आर कैटेगराइज्ड इन 3 different categories. First being the Russell Group universities, यानी कि top 24 universities which fall under the top 200 universities of the world fall in UK. Then comes the tier 2 university and the third is the tier 3 universities. Now how are these divided? If you talk about the Russell Group university specifically, जो आपकी Russell Group universities होती हैं उनका मतलब है IITs and IIMs of India. So they are the top notch universities which are highly ranked. If you talk about the tier 2 universities, they're more like Delhi University and Mumbai University of India, right? And if you talk about tier 3 universities, they're more like the private universities like Amity, Manipal of India. So that is how they are broadly classified. And second point on which they are classified as is the budget, the investment that you're looking forward to make in your education. So if you talk about the Russell Group universities, your budget should be somewhere more than 22 lakhs when it comes to the tuition fee of the university. So 22 lakhs for the tuition fee and it goes on up to 40 lakh rupees. If you talk about tier 2 universities, then the budget should be somewhere between 18 to 22 lakhs. And if you talk about tier 3 universities, the budget should be somewhere between 13 to 18 lakhs. So this is how they are broadly classified on the basis of the budget. And the third would be your percentage. If in case you are aiming for Russell Group universities, then you should have more than 60% in your undergraduate. This is what I'm extensively talking about masters. If you are talking about tier 2 universities, then you should be having more than 50% in your undergraduate. And if you talk about tier 3 universities, then more than 45% is something wherein we can actually aim at those universities, but in that particular case you need to have certain work experience, and along with that you can also qualify for a pathway exam. So you can understand with this, right, कि कितना basic qualification आपसे as a student required है by the universities when you are aiming to study in UK. So with the collaboration of all these points, UK becomes an ideal destination for you, so as you can conquer your dreams and actually unlock the study abroad gate for you. So that is how it is classified. Now talking about the 2 years of post-study work visa. If you talk about the course, since it's a 1-year course and they are offering you 2 years of post-study work visa, तो उनका एक particular condition है जहाँ पर वो आपसे ये बोलते हैं कि आपको जो आपका डिग्री है वो given duration of time में complete करना होता है. That means within the 12 months, you should be completing your desired course so as to claim your 2 years of post-study work visa. Apart from that, ऐसा हमने survey किया है with maximum students and we certainly believe कि once you go there and start studying there, it barely takes you 3 months to settle down, explore the place, know what course you are studying and everything, right? After that, you can absolutely go and aim for your part-time job. आपको UK government allow करता है एक हफ्ते में 20 hours का part-time job करने का. That makes it 60 hours in a month and you can absolutely earn 80 pounds to 120 pounds in a month. So that means you can actually cover up your living expenses by just doing the part-time job. If you talk about London universities and you're aiming at London universities, so your living expense is somewhere around 14 lakhs. And if you talk about any university which lies outside the boundaries of London, then your living expense for a complete year is 10 lakh rupees, which includes your everything, your travel, your food, your accommodation, your each and everything. So these are the few things that you have to actually also show whilst filing your visa. Now talking about visa, there are 4 important things whilst you're filing your visa for UK. First includes your 28 days of matured funds in your bank account. So once you have seen and finalized the university, be it the Russell Group Tier 2, Tier 3 university, and you have finalized the course that you're looking to opt out for, then you have to actually show your 1 year of tuition fee plus 1 year of living expense in your bank account for 28 days so as to mature them and then file your visa. The second point would be your TB test, your tuberculosis test is something which is a mandate whilst you're filing your visa. And the third point is your CAS letter. So once you have made an application to a UK university and received an offer letter to that particular university, the university helps you with a CAS letter, which is a confirmation of acceptance of studies letter, on the basis of which you can file your visa. So it is a formal invitation published by the government of UK to different universities so as to invite the global students to study with them. And that is how they help you with the same so that you can file your visa on the basis of that. And fourth, and a basic mandate, is your valid passport. Your passport should not be expiring within the coming 2 years so that you can actually easily avail your post-study work visa. As you can see, how easy does it sound to actually see through what are the different prospects of how you can choose UK as your ideal destination. Just 1 year of masters, extensive study, practical knowledge, a validated degree, and also if you opt out for Tier 3 universities, then they fall under your budget. So now that we have actually discussed about each and every point so as to why choose UK as your study abroad destination, and if you still have any doubts and questions, click on the link in description given below.